Welcome back to Rimworld, everybody. Oh god. Welcome back to the colony of bacon, where apparently we're beginning things by having a major break risk in Mo. Don't know why. I guess... Excuse me. It's just a bunch of bad stuff that's going on with him at the moment. It is basically all beauty. I'm fairly sure it's... Oh yeah, this message reminds me. It's to do with the environment they're in. So I found the thing that smooths the surfaces inside interior walls. So we can turn these rough kind of stone walls into something that's actually nice to look at. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and hopefully that'll help with their mood and stuff. But how's everybody doing? I need to apologise because it has been it's been a little while. It's been a minute, as people like to say, since I uploaded some videos, and like it's been completely hectic. Okay, and oh god, I can't do this one. Okay, we're gonna have to mine that one out, unfortunately. Yeah, basically, like a lot of stuff has been going on. If you've been watching any of the other videos that I've done, like you'll know that we recently managed to buy a house, which is pretty cool, honestly. Like it's pretty fun that we got to do that. Mo, can you go on like some forced recreation time, maybe? Like go and chill out a little bit, dude. Like can you play chess? No, I don't know. Oh, he's completed the chess table though. Look, our guys can get their chess match on now, which is cool. But yeah, so we've got a house, and honestly, all I've done is spent like the last week ripping that house apart, and like putting it back together again in slightly more pretty fashion. So that has been why I've been so busy. Like I've been getting up in the morning, going and doing that, and then I come home in the evening and I'm just shattered. And like I've been doing playing a bit of Space Engineers in my spare time, which is a very fun game, I'll be honest with you. And I'm probably going to do some videos of that, which is why I've been working on something behind the scenes. But yeah, I thought in the meantime we better get our Rimworld on. I want to go jump back into Prison Architect as well, but I'm trying to get some time with Kitch so that we can do another co-op prison rather than just doing another solo prison. Because the solo prisons are fine, but the co-op prisons are a lot more interesting for me because especially as I've got somebody to talk to, rather than talking to myself or as it is talking to whoever you are watching this video right now. Like I'm talking to you basically when I'm saying all this stuff. Like this is me talking to you, and hopefully just hoping that you're watching it and enjoying it. I mean, maybe I'm background noise for you. That's fine. Like if I'm background noise, cool. I hope I'm helping you along with whatever tasks it is that you need to achieve basically. But okay, look, we really need to get Nelson into a sarcophagus. Okay, somebody needs to bury Nelson. It probably shouldn't be Mo, because he is already feeling pretty crappy. It looks like he's decided he's had enough of living in that cave, and he's going to build his own house now. It does look like as well that he has actually, I mean, he's got one more piece of wood to get. It's going to go in, here we go, there's one log down here. It looks like he may have actually completed his own barracks, which is pretty good, because now we can like, where is it? It's not zone, is it? There's this furniture, probably furniture. This stuff, we've got some new stuff to build. Now we can make him a nice bed, okay, so that he can have himself just a single bed, so that he can have himself a nice sleep in his own quarters, and feel much better, about how things are going. Should we give him a lamp? I reckon we should. Right in the grow area. Okay, no. We'll just do a standing lamp. Okay, standing lamp is absolutely fine. We'll give him a standing lamp right here, and it does mean we're going to have to hook him up to the wiring, of course. But that's fine. All right, it doesn't take a huge amount to do that. And I think it's important that all of our colonists do have the comforts that they come to expect of like, I guess, living in a modern society, if you know what I mean. We'll do that. That's a nice pattern to do. Especially as these guys have been through absolute hell. Not to mention like the death of Nelson the Legend. We're going to have to build him some kind of, some kind of memorial. I don't know what, just like a statue or like, I don't know. Maybe we should mount the head of the ocelot. I mean, we did cook it up into some delicious meat, but maybe we should mount that head somewhere, like on a spike outside. so that no other ocelots or whatever it was are attempted to do the same thing to us again. Yeah, so anyway, you may notice, like, I'm trying my best to be as perky as possible, but I'm really knackered. Like, today was spent stripping wallpaper, which, if anybody has ever excuse me, got hiccups as well, great. If anybody's ever stripped wallpaper before, you'll know it can be a little bit laborious at times. But actually, the wallpaper in the house that we bought has been up for quite a long time. So, like, when it came to where are you going, Fortnite? Oh, he's storing some stuff. Okay, Fortnite, could you possibly build this? He needs material wood. Fortnite, could you possibly chop this, please? And then go and build the sarcophagus, because I really want to get Nelson into his final resting place, dude, honestly. But yeah, the wallpaper in our house is not old, but like it's been up for, you know, a good 10-20 years or something. So when I took the coving off the top of the ceiling, that's another story entirely. I basically managed to peel most of the wallpaper down in one giant strip, which was one of the most satisfying things I've done in a long time, honestly. It needs a little bit cleaning up, but ooh, chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. Okay, where's this? Quite far out, I'll be honest. Okay, well that can just stay there. That's fine. Fortnite, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting more wood. Okay, that's cool as well. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing loads of stuff. We've got this really ugly chimney in like the dining room, and it isn't actually kind of a chimney. It's been boarded up. I don't know, if I can remember to find a picture of it, I'll try and dump it in the video, but I'll be honest, I'll probably forget. I'm not taking timestamps and stuff like I normally would, that's the thing. So, yeah, it's really ugly, and like we were... consumed, Jesus Christ. Nelson Sargent dead is forbidden. Oh, he's forbidden, shit. I didn't realise he was forbidden. Okay, Fortnite, can you possibly prioritise... hauling Nelson to this one. I can't remember how to do this. Assign colonist. Here we go. Nelson. Bam. Okay, so now we've prioritised hauling Nelson. I'm sorry you have to do this, Fortnite, like, but you are, out of all of our colonists right now, I think you probably are the one who's in the best mood, dude. Colonist left unburied. See, look, this is what I mean. They're all depressed about the fact that poor Nelson has been left out in this field for so long. But thankfully, Fortnite, he's taken one for the team. He's burying Nelson in this sarcophagus, and look, he's not even... I'm getting used to this. Oh wow. He's not even bothered by the fact that he's seen that dead body, which is wonderful. I think that's a really good thing, Fortnite. Well done. In fact, minor passion for my... Oh my god. Turns out Fortnite really likes digging graves. Who would have thought that? Jesus Christ, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Okay. Fortnite, do you want to prioritise hauling him? I know you really wanted to get some of those wires installed, and I'm sure Mo, look at Mo, he's desperately getting these wires, and he's like, I can see a future for me. I can see a room where I have my own bed, and I'm no longer getting disturbed sleep, and my minor mood break can increase and stop being so shitty. Because honestly, Mo, for a bartender, you are possibly one of the worst mooded people we've got in this colony. Jesus Christ. Fortnite cannot work on bed. Where's he taking that wood? Oh, to the floor. Fine. Mo, are you gonna... No, it looks like they're determined to get the floor finished before they do anything else, which is kind of annoying. Alright, Mo, yeah, get that wall done. I really want Mo to build his bed so I can be like, surprise, this is your room now, Mo. No more disturbed sleep, and you've got an electric light, and like we can build him a dresser and shit as well, and an end table maybe. Let's put the dresser in there. Does it just make the room prettier? I've got a feeling these things do absolutely nothing except make the room prettier, which is fine. I mean, that is the purpose of giving them a bedroom at the end of the day, and like we can give them a little flower pot and stuff, you know, things like that. So they've got some pretty aesthetics and things. But I don't know. Everything takes a long time in this game. I'm quite happy just to sit here and watch it. At the same time, I don't know how interesting it is for people. Like, when they're doing this kind of stuff, it's just kind of fairly day-to-day life, right? You know what I mean? Like, Mo is massively depressed all the time. We know that. Chadster is just... Chadster's gone from being this really useful guy to really useless. And I don't know if it's because I adjusted his work schedule, but he is set to research, and he for some reason he doesn't want to go and do any research. Here we go. Thank you, Chadster. All right, get on that stuff, because look, our research bar is nearly complete. Okay, he has been researching in the background. All right, I take that back, Chadster. I do apologise. Jesus Christ, are these not active? Auto rearm. Are these armed? Okay, I guess they don't. I guess they just don't attack random wild animals, because that would have been bad. I'd really like that Mega Sloth to go away, honestly. I guess it wouldn't be too bad if those traps do enough damage. Then maybe that could have been a free bit of meat. Oh, he's smoothing the walls. I was about to say, is Mo just standing there staring at the wall at the moment? But no, it turns out he is actually doing something productive. They're turning those rough, horrible stone walls into... Oh, look at that. That's better. Smooth sandstone. Chadster, you did it, you son of a bitch. Oh, amazing. Right, so we have now got batteries, which is a real improvement, because now when our windmill goes down because nighttime or there's no wind or whatever it is, then we can at least store up some power, because we are generating way more power than we need to. Honestly, like way more power. We're generating like 1,400, and I think we're using like 400. But what do we want to go for next? Geothermal power? I mean, that could take a while. Maybe solar panels is a better thing to go. Oh, what's this? A friendly AI from your past named Charlem Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlton will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Okay, how far away is it? Oh god, this is a mess, isn't it? Oh crap. Okay, right, never mind then. I guess we can't see where that was. It's going to be somewhere. Hang on. How do I open up that map screen? World screen. Right. Is there an indicator somewhere? Is this it? Landed ship. Yeah, it is. It's right up here. For some reason, it always seems to put these things on the opposite end of the world to where you are. But you know what? Maybe at some point, maybe if our colony ends up in trouble, we'll pack things up. We'll make a caravan and we'll move over and see what's going on over there. You know.